We're here at the Ultimate Builder Custom Bike Show in New York City, and I've got somebody special with me today. It's Tom Seymour from Saddlemen. And if you ride any distance on a bike, you certainly need to throw away your stock seat and get something special. And Saddlemen makes special custom seats. And Tom, welcome to the show, and talk a little bit about who Saddlemen is.
Well, thanks for coming to the show with us. It's good to be here in New York. My background is from New York, so it's nice to come here and see all my riding buddies. Of course, today is a snowy day outside, and it amazes me how many of the motorcycle industry and my friends are here on motorcycles in the snow. And it's a true dedicated motorcycle market here in New York. It's good to be here. Saddlemen is a builder of custom seats and luggage, and our goal is to provide a nice looking and comfortable ride for motorcycle riders.
Now, here at the show, at the Ultimate Builder, we do a lot of custom bikes. You guys do custom seats?
Yes, we do a lot of custom seats. We can do different heights of seats, we can do different decorations, and by decorations I mean different skins or different leathers or different grains of material like cloth or leather or exotic snake hides and so on to give a different look for the seat. But at the same time, just as important as making the bike look good and look different than the bike that your friend has, is we try to add a little bit of comfort. One of the things that Saddlemen is known for is not only a nice looking seat that sets your bike apart from everybody else's, is to make a comfortable seat that actually works, that you can actually ride on.
Okay, so what's the secret sauce for that comfortable seat?
Well, the secret sauce, I don't want anybody listening to kind of start copying us, but it comes down into the, first and foremost, is the shape of the seat. You've got to make sure that the seat fits the way a body is built. So if you can make the seat match the buttocks of the rider, you've done a lot to make the pressure a lot lower. The second thing that we do for what we're famous for is our saddle gel. And saddle gel is a special material that absorbs shock and vibration, but also is soft enough and compliant enough that it fits the body more comfortably, again, spreading that pressure we're talking about over a larger area.
I certainly can provide a testimonial of that. I bought a stock Harley-Davidson, could only ride for 15 minutes, and then got a Saddlemen, and I could ride between each gas stop. That saddle gel is just outstanding.
Yeah, the saddle gel makes a big difference, but another thing that makes a big difference too is the cover that you put on it. Different materials make a big difference in the comfort, and we're always trying to decide between a different look for the seat and how much comfort we want to build into it, and we can give you a good mix between the two.
Now, we would be remiss if we didn't talk about racing. Saddlemen is one of those companies out there that have been in flat track racing for many, many years, really supporting the sport. Tell us about what the 2012 plan is.
Well, I've been a fan of racing for since I was a young kid, thinking I was going to be the next world champion, which I certainly wasn't. Luckily, I was...
you came close though, right?
In my mind, I was pretty good, but the results didn't confirm that, so I got into working hard instead of trying to keep racing. But I've stayed racing by helping support the sport. And one of the things that Saddlemen has done is concentrated on the up-and-coming riders, which is what I was. And by, instead of sponsoring the #1 guy, spend more time trying to help the second level guys get to the top level, because they're the guys that need the help. And in flat track, we've been doing that for years. Indeed, one of the things is we sponsor the AMA Rookie of the Year and try to get him to the next level and to give people a reason to step up and go racing by providing a little financial support. Another thing about racing is that as a manufacturer, when you do racing, you're stressing your product, and by stressing your product, you find out how to build better products. So we actually get some of our racing technology into the seats that we build.
And give us some names of people that have run the Saddlemen sticker on their race bike.
Well, the list is more of the famous riders who haven't ridden our stuff. If you follow, the flat track racers often go on to road racing and even on to world fame, but the Nicky Haydens, the Bostroms, Chris Carr, Jared Mees, Kenny Coolbeth, on and on. Any name that you can think of is probably ridden on a Saddlemen seat.
I got to tell you, you must have one heck of a Rolodex.
I do, and it's nice to have my friends come by and say hello, and it's a lot of fun to be part of that sport.
Well, let's talk just briefly about road racing. What's going on there?
Well, this year we're expanding into road racing because we're expanding our seats away from the customs and cruisers into the custom sport bike seats. A lot of the guys with Yamaha R1s or Suzuki GSX-Rs like a custom look on their bike as well. And we're providing a custom look and more comfort, but we're also sponsoring quite a few racers in that arena as well.
All right, well, thanks so much for your time. If somebody was interested in a Saddlemen seat, where would they go online? Online,
you see www.saddlemen.com. That's Saddlemen, SADDLEMEN.com.
All right, Tom, thanks so much.
Thank you.